Joining us now is NBC News White House correspondent Ali Raffa, NBC News correspondent Ali Vitale, and Lauren Leader, co-founder and CEO of All In Together, a nonprofit empowering women to participate in the political system. Let me start with you. Lauren Leader, what is clear is public opinion is pretty strong on this. A brand new NBC News poll finds that a majority of voters remain opposed to the court's decision to strike down Roe. 61% disapprove, including nearly 80% of female voters between 18 and 49. And even a third of Republicans think it was the wrong decision. There's also a vast majority of independent voters who don't like the decision. How big of an issue do you think this will be for voters heading into 2024?
Anna, voters told us, and particularly women voters, Democrat and independent women told us that abortion and guns were the number 1 and 2 issues that are most important to them going into the election. And a huge number also said that it was a deal breaker issue, meaning that they would not support candidates that didn't agree with them on the issue of abortion. It's a huge factor, and even internal Republican polling, which was reported recently, found that the abortion issue is actually giving Democrats the advantage on the generic Senate ballot. Republicans are seeing it as a +3 net for Democrats on the Senate races. I don't think there's any question that this is a critical issue, and I think every Democratic candidate running is going to be making a lot of hay out of it, as they should, because it matters that much to their voters. On the other hand, I think it's a very complicated and difficult subject for Republicans because their own voters are deeply divided over this and feel that many of the laws have gone too far. This has totally rewritten the political rules going into this very critical election year.
Lauren, the fall of Roe came right in the middle of last year, and according to the Society of Family Planning, there were more than 30,000 fewer abortions in the 6 months after the fall of Roe compared to the 6 months before. So what does that tell you about the access to abortion in America right now?
Well, the chaos is real, and the fear of women and doctors is very real, and it is having a chilling effect on women seeking the health care that they need or being able to make the choices that they would like to make about their families. And that is exactly what the point was for lawmakers who've passed these bans. It is what they wanted to accomplish. But I think the bigger issue, which we are starting to wrap our arms around, is the vast health consequences in states that have abortion bans or have limited abortion. Maternal mortality has increased, and those things go together. It's the complexity of government essentially regulating health care. The consequences are sometimes unintended, but as you heard from Ali's reporting, they can be devastating, and I think we'll be hearing much more about this as the months and years wear on.
Ladies, thank you so much for the conversation. Lauren Leader, Caroline Kitchener, Ali Raffa, and Ali Vitale. I appreciate all of you. And we have some breaking news right now.